Hey there gamers! Are you ready for a high-octane discussion about the Necromancer unique item tier list in Diablo 4? If so, you've come to the right place. In this video, we're going to dive deep into the world of Necromancers and analyze some of the best unique items available for them. From armor to weapon, we'll be covering it all, so let's get started! So we're gonna start from C tier unique items for the Necromancers. The Ring of Mandolin is the weakest Necromancer's unique gear because it really only provides a buff for minions who will likely be sacrificed by the time players reach the endgame of Diablo 4, where this item becomes obtainable. Its unique item affixes provide a lucky hit chance to boost the attack of minions by adding explosions that deal physical damage, as long as there are at least 7 minions summoned by the players. The other affixes only provide further benefits to minion health and attack speed, which become obsolete once the player decides to sacrifice their skeletal companion. Moving on to B tier, we have Bloodless Scream. While not necessarily a bad weapon, the two-handed scythe Bloodless Scream is less desirable than other unique items due to its niche effects. Like the Griefs of the Empty Tomb, it also buffs darkness skills by adding the chill status to all skills of this type, which can greatly help with crowd control. Its other affixes help support this ability by granting increased damage to chilled and frozen enemies, increasing darkness skill damage, and increasing cold resistance, making this a useful weapon for a very specific type of Diablo 4 Necromancer build. And then there's Dead Speaker's Pendant. It provides some solid benefits to some of the Necromancer's weaker areas like minions and blood skills. The unique affixes it comes with allows the Blood Surge skill to cast a mini nova around minions to extend the range of the skill and deal damage per target drained by the initial cast. Additionally, it increases the damage done by minions and blood skills, improves healing, and adds rank to Coalesce Blood. But it's unfortunate that these buffs don't do enough to improve the usefulness of Diablo 4 weak minions. And then in the A tier, we have Howl from Below. The Howl from Below glows offers similar benefits to Corpse Explosion like those of the Black River, but to a lesser degree. Its unique affixes change the way Corpse's explosion functions, summoning a volatile skeleton that will run at an enemy and explode, dealing 30% until 40% more damage than the base skills. It also includes a number of affixes geared towards Diablo 4 luckiest hit mechanics, as well as an increase in attack speed for corpse skills. For players utilizing the Necromancer's bone skill, the Deathless Visage is the best helm for the build. Not only does it increase the critical strike damage for bone skills, it also gives Bone Spear a unique new effect that allows the spear to leave echoes as it travels that explodes after a short period. This affix already makes on the base skills in the game and even better, but it also gives a buff to the player's armor, physical damage, and maximum essence as well. The Griefs of the Empty Tomb fit best on a Necromancer build that focus on darkness skills, as its unique affix arguments the sever skills, so that the specter the skill creates leaves the secreted ground beneath them as they travel. The Magic's enemies caught in it. In addition to this effect, the Griefs of the Empty Tomb also add the lucky hit effect of dealing shadow damage over time and reducing damage taken from enemies that receive shadow damage over time. These affixes synergize well with the final ones on this item that boost the player's Diablo 4 stats like intelligence and reduce the sense cost of their skills. And finally, we arrive to the ultimate Ace tier. The Black River Scythe is the ideal weapon to use with the Necromancer Corpse Explosion skills, as it makes one of the class' most popular skills even more deadly. The unique effects on the Black River allows Corpse Explosion to consume 4 additional corpses in the area to increase the power and range of the skill. It also grants additional ranks to the skill to further buff its power and feature other helpful affixes that increase damage to healthy enemies, grant life on kill, and add ranks to the Fueled by Death skill. Now this piece of chest armor is the most versatile of all the units in Diablo 4 Necromancers, thanks to the boost it gives to both offense and defense. The unique effects that makes the Blood Artisan Kira so strong allow players to summon a free bone spirit every time they pick up between 10 until 5 blood orbs. which is a great value for powerful skills. This item also increases their overall armor as well as damage output and healing each time they pick up the Blood Orb. So this has been our analysis of the Necromancer unique items tier list in Diablo 4. While these are just a few of the unique items available to Necromancers, we believe there are some of the most potent and impactful items out there. Whether you're looking to maximize your damage output or survive the toughest battle, these items have got you covered. Thanks for tuning in and remember to keep slaying those demons.